I'm Ricky Pearsall. I'm born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona. It's my home right here. Right now it's really, really hot. 112 degrees about today. That's just the story of Arizona. And this is right down the street from where I grew up playing Pee Wee football on the SCV Wildcats. And we've come a long way to get to this point, man. I feel extremely blessed to be here. I feel like growing up here shaped me into the individual I am today, just the people around me, man. Having my parents have my back, my sisters, my friends. I had them since, I could even remember getting into high school, going through high school, having the same exact friends. That just held me down, made me very humble and thankful for, every moment, every opportunity I've been given. I don't know the exact moment, really. I started believing that I was going to go to the league. It almost feels like that I've always believed it, just because I had people in my corner that were, always telling me that I could get to that point. And I'm always thankful for that because, a lot of people don't have that. So I'm extremely blessed to have people like that in my corner, just always instill that belief into myself. Sometimes I wake up and I just realize and I just say what I'm thankful for the day. And this is definitely one of them, my career. This is something I've always wanted since I was a kid, something I've always been working extremely hard for. And, being here in this moment where I'm there, not quite there because, we want to be the best, but to be in the league, it's an extreme blessing for me and something that, is a dream. Welcome to the hottest state in the entire U.S. First camp ever here at Corona del Sol, my old high school, my own stomping grounds. We got a bunch of kids pulling up, sold out event. It's gonna be the first of many. We're super excited. We're gonna have fun. Let's do it, first one, baby. Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Who's excited? First, I just want to say thank you guys for coming out. It means the world to me. It's my old stomping grounds here at Corona del Sol. Thank you to all the parents over there. And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a lot of drills for you guys. I wanna hear a lot of energy, cheering each other on. It's hot out today, as we can all feel, so make sure we're hydrating. And yeah, let's do it. Let's have some fun, guys. Make sure we get into that line, get into that cone. Get to that cone. Finish, finish, finish. Explode, explode. Get out, get out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that energy. Ooh, I got middle. Got middle right here, winner. One-on-ones. One-on-ones, who got the best routes? Who, okay. A little mix up. Hey! Who's a DB?
Hey, we need a DB.
We need half of y'all need to be, okay, there we go. I like the energy, you stepped up, you didn't say a word. That man didn't say no words, he said, I'm here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, tub. Oh, whoa, that might be offside a little bit. Okay, ooh, release him. I like the release, you had him beat, I like the release. I want you to do this, I want you to take an inside release and get back like on top of him like this and head nod that way and go back. You got me? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a dot though. Hey, hey, give me one. Yeah, I'll show you how to tuck it the right way. I'll show you how to tuck it the right way.
Line order.
Up right here, you want that point, let's go chin. Put your hand right here. So nobody can get, look at it. I can lift them up, you see that? It's not moving nowhere. You see? You try. Right there. Put your finger right there up to your chin. Right there. That point right there. I know the ball a little big for you right now, but hold that. Cup the wrist. Yes, sir. Oh, squeeze. There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Damn! Get him up, get him up. We up, you scored. He's in there. Hey, they're probably best friends. You guys are best friends, huh? I knew it. That was a good form tackle. That made it look like Fred Warner. Shout out, Fred. Oh! You moving on that one. Okay. Hey, oh, get that. You see that? Thank you, Ricky. 49.
All right, you guys had a good time? Yeah! Did we have a good time? Yeah!
Thank you guys so much for coming out here. It meant the world to me. It was a really special moment to come here and see everybody's faces, and it's definitely a crazy thing to see my face on your guys' t-shirts. That was a dream. That was a dream of mine growing up. That's my mom laughing, by the way. That was a dream of mine growing up, to host a camp like this, especially back in my high school. So I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for making that dream come true. And second thing, I'm very proud of you guys for getting through today. It was very hot. saw a lot of talent, and just keep that belief going. And who wants to get a break?
Hey, Ricky on 3, Ricky on me. 1, 2, 3, Ricky. There you go.
So we're over to the Madre's house. You know, my mom, when she was getting her life together and getting on her feet, she worked 3 jobs. So, you know, being able to see that and how she balanced it and how much work that she put in with it and being able to instill that into my life at a young age, I think that was something I learned from her too as well. And she's a goofball. I got that too. Just how I carry myself to people, everyday people, you know, like just staying humble. I'm very comfortable with my emotions. I know what I'm passionate about, and I think I show that to a lot of people. I feel like just off of one conversation with me, you get to know me as a person. I think that's something that my mom really instilled in me. All right, we're here. Hi, Mom.
Hi. How are you? Hi.
You got the photos laid out, oh gosh. I guess I might be the favorite child, as you can see. No, I'm just kidding.
Early on, probably before even 6. So he had a ball in his hand and he was always running around. So his dad always had a ball in his hand, and I mean, I knew early on that he was very athletic. And of course he gets that all from me. Anybody who ever comes across Ricky loves Ricky. The silliness, the always laughing and goofing around. Very loyal and honest, and, you know, stays on track. Ever since you were little, I always said, you know, it's about the legacy you leave behind. And I think I instilled that big time in Ricky. You know, it's how you make people feel when you walk away from them. So not everybody's gonna remember the touchdown he made or, you know, the plays he made, but they sure will remember how he made them feel when he walks away from them. So that's all we want in life, is we want to raise our children to succeed in life and to treat other people with kindness and, you know, live out their dreams, which he's doing. He had a dream at the age of 6. We'd ask him, what do you want to be when you grow up? He said, an NFL player, and everybody'd be like, well, what do you want to be when you grow up? He goes, no, an NFL player. And he told me, Mom, I don't have a plan B. I got a plan A. So he never quit when times got tough. You know, everybody's got tough times. So times got tough, he just worked through it. That's what the camp was about yesterday too. It's about resilience and the dedication that goes into, you know, your craft and just stuff that happened this year is, you know, it's resilience. I think Ricky just in general, you know, gives kids a hope. And because Ricky weren't the biggest kid, he was, you know, there was a lot of times that I think people were doubting him, his ability, and it gives kids hope. It gives kids desire to push towards their goals and achieve something in life. And even though stuff is hard and things are stacked against you, you never give up. You never give up. You just keep on pushing through. And I just think when you have a team of people around you, Ricky's got a whole team of people around him. He's got a family that loves the heck out of him. I told him they are my heart living outside of my chest, you know? And when you have that kind of support and love behind you, it's a little bit easier to climb to the top, you know?
For sure it is. For me, the camp was about just making sure the kids, like my mom said, have hope and just believe in themselves. At the end of the day, you know, you gotta think about something, you gotta believe in something in order to, you know, put yourself in the situation you want to be in, you know, and behind that, there's a lot of hard work, and no matter what situation you're in, you know, you can still get to that point that you want to be in with that belief, you know. Arizona's not really like a hot spot for football, and you know, that was something I was always told growing up, and I think that just kind of added to the chip on my shoulder and the fire, wanting to be that guy that, you know, put Arizona on the map. And that was something that I always truly believed in, and like my mom said, you know, I had a lot of doubters growing up, especially going through high school, and felt like I was always overlooked, under-recruited and all that, and I just, you know, grew that fire into me, and it just went into the work, you know, going to the field every day, and, you know, and just picturing myself and visualizing myself, you know, being at that level and seeing guys and taking mental notes on what they're doing, you know. If that was going to Exos and seeing all the top guys when I was in college or high school and seeing what they did, and, you know, and then just putting that in my game and, you know, making it myself, my own unique thing. Yes, sir, that's a wrap. First camp done. Everybody popped out. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It was awesome. Let's go. Bah!